So part 2 is in John chapter 8, verse 7. So when they continued asking him, hey, glory to God, he lifted himself and said unto them, he that without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. Now this woman was caught in the act of adultery. And they was all saying, stone her to death. But Jesus Christ asked the question, he that without sin cast the first stone. So they put the stone down, which I'll show you in the next verse. And then Jesus Christ said, where are thy accusers? She said, no man. Jesus Christ said, I accuse you not. And he let her go. But he said, go and sin no more. Now, in number 7 now, hey, glory to God, that how Job, in Job 16, verse 2, and it say, I have heard many such things, miserable comforter are ye. So Job, 3 friends, Bildad, Zophar, and Eliphaz, were miserable friends because they were judging Job. They thought Job had sinned. They thought Job was a sinner. But Job was not a sinner. Job was being tested for his faith. And Job passed the test. Then what happened? In verse in 8, in Job 42:7, and it was so that after the Lord has spoken these words unto Job, the Lord said unto Eliphaz the Temite, my wrath is kindled against thee and against thy 2 friends, for ye have not spoken of me the thing that is right, as my servant Job had. So God have rebuked Eliphaz the Temite and his also 2 friends because they are judged wrongly of condemning Job. Even Job was a righteous man because Job did not sin, but it was a test to prove to the devil that there's a man upon the earth that don't care about material thing, but care about his integrity. In verse 9. Now this is a story about how the blind man in John chapter 9, verse 16. Therefore said some of the Pharisees, this man is not of God, talking about Jesus, because he keepeth on the Sabbath day. Others said, how can a man that is sinner do such miracle? And there was division among them. They said unto the blind man again, what sayest thou of him? He have opened thine eyes. He said he's a prophet. So the blind man stood up and said that Jesus Christ have healed him, whether you're a sinner or not. One thing I know, I was blind, but now I see. So can we judge? Yes, we can, but judge righteous judgment. And last one, when you know that we have sin in our life, Job 9, and they which heard it being convicted by their own conscience